Shipping's done, lunch's done, kind of just snacked, but I decided to go on to this 1x1 studs. It's a lot of them. We'll get it done. Alright, we are just about an hour in. I started at 217 or 117. What did I learn from this experience is I should have just took a picture of all of them in a pile and put it on eBay. No, probably not. But what I learned is that for about 10 minutes, or maybe more, 20 minutes, I started putting the grays in a pile because they're the ones I was thinking the most about where do they go, what gray is it. So that's the only thing I really learned. Otherwise, you just gotta use two hands and just go after whatever color your brain says at that moment. Like I just did white, now I just see a pink. Don't stick on one color until it's all gone. And I mean, in sets, sure, it's fine because there's a limited number of that same piece. If you're doing like 10 of the same set, and it makes sense. But for a job like this, like now I'm onto white. My eyes just said take the white. You see the first one you see. So I don't know. There's no really good way to do this, just except bulk them up onto eBay. That's the only way I figured out. Anyway, so yeah, this is going to be over an hour job, but I mean, it was a huge pile at first. And I try to do the trans clear colors over here, trans color, and then try to group the other ones together as best I can. One thing I want to do is the other ones that I've recently sorted away, I'm going to just do it now because that'll save me. Take this whole thing over. That'll save me some time. Next time, when it gets too full, this extra space will be there. I don't have to do it for the later. There you go. Yeah. Get this counted. Build a file. Started at 117. Took 1 hour and 1 hour 40 minutes. These ones are still here. These are just basic gray, light bluish gray. Actually, that one is not. It's hard to do the light gray into the gray, but there is a difference between the newer. There's no mold mark in the middle of that print. Where the newer ones, you can see the mold mark right in the middle because these came on spears. So there's usually like a thing on the side of them where they came off of it. But anyway, all the bad stuff or imposters we found this round. We might find more when you count. These are not. Because they have holes in them or flowers or something. So yeah, rest of the day just gonna get a file and get these put away. Call it a day. I'm gonna quickly run out of space if I keep uploading used parts like I plan on it. So we only have, this is a 60 drawer unit and this is a 22 drawer unit with 2 big drawers on the bottom. So we have like 80 some drawers left to number for this, and then every drawer is numbered in my wall, or at least they were numbered. I'm slowly working on renumbering these ones from the store I bought a year ago. So I have just stopped renumbering these because I didn't need this space at this point, and I don't anticipate needing new space. So I don't know where I'm going to go from there. I do really want to take this over as my eBay. These are all items that are for sale on eBay. But it just doesn't make sense to all of a sudden take them away from there unless I sell them out. But the flow from there to there, the only other option is these are all new parts in here, but a number of these are pretty low on parts in them. So let's see, 1, 2, nothing in there, nothing, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 drawers out of this 39 cabinet unit have parts in them. So I could easily move them, just take out this first row and move those parts somewhere else. and renumber. As these drawers sell out, I remove these labels. That's why there's no labels on them, so I don't have to do it all at once. Like today with that big order I did, the 70 lots with almost 3,000 pieces, I took off at least 8 of these off of this side and that side. They just bought out what was in these drawers. So yeah, don't know if I'll ever regret turning that side to used. Because it is quite a bit of space, and new is what I like to do, to be honest. But I could always, instead of having this a used sorting area, I could always turn these into a BRICKLINK store in the end if I wanted, but I don't anticipate doing that either. So lots to think about if I move away from eBay more or less, or just do more specialized things there. This makes sense to turn this into used, or I guess I could, if I do take this one over for used on this side, I could, if I end that as my last new drawer, I can make this new. That's probably the better option. Probably not the better option, but it works in my head. That's probably what's going to happen if I need it. File created. Got to use my scale a little. I don't 100% trust it, but I did some troubleshooting or calibrations, I guess. It was pretty good. 46 lots, 3,800 items we did. And what's it worth? I don't know. Current last 6 months sales averages. So at 2+ hours, I spent $88. Not much, but yeah. So if I could have a pile of them, think I could get $30 on eBay for it, I think I would just do that. That's where my break-even point for the time I spend on it is, I guess. If I could, after fees and everything, get $30. I'm sorting it the first time over there with all the used parts, and then this, yeah, it's not much to write home about, but it is what it is. It says it's 5:37 in the morning on Tuesday, November 12th, and here in Michigan, gun rifle season starts November 15th, so that's on Friday. I will be not working Friday morning. No, BRICKLINK had 12 orders, BrickHow 5, so 17 orders is great. 2,100 items and 195 lots, $373. We'll take it. eBay was pretty decent. I think it had like 13 orders. A couple of ones that were like multi. One had 5 items, one had 4, one had 3. So it was pretty good on eBay as well. So I'm gonna get this done. Probably get my coffee break. I need a coffee right now. Decaf coffee still. We haven't broken into the half calf yet. Some days I do. Mostly on the weekends is when I'm not working. It's weird. Anyway, so 17 orders. Here we go. Order 2 has a message. It says, "Hi Pops, first time in your store, but I've been following you on YouTube since the beginning 2018. Wow. That is the beginning. I started November 2018 on YouTube. I own a store. That was 6 years ago. I own a store for 4 years today. Birthday sale this week. Come check our store. We are one of the few offering free shipping for the U.S. Good luck in completing your house payment this year, and health to you and your family. Mead Bricks." Awesome. Yeah, they're in Canada. See that? It's going to QC, Quebec, out in Quebec. So appreciate the order, and I guess by the time this comes out, I guess your sale might be over. My vlogs run 3 to 5 days late after they're recorded, I guess. For some parts, but yeah. 2539. We gotta count 248. You guys want to count with me? I won't put you through that. Wait, what was that? 2539. All right, 248. So appreciate the order. And maybe I'll check it out if I find time later. Don't have much on my wanted list, so it's kind of hard to buy right now. And I'm not really trying too much. I'm trying to get stuff for sale. My son did this file today. We got a couple wasps. Yeah, was that wasp? No, yellow jacket. We did the Superman drawer, General Zod drawer. He just did a bunch of drawers. We're just putting everything for sale. But we did 2 Green Lanterns. So, good stuff. It's almost 8 a.m. This is, I guess, three full days of shipping right there. 1 big box, and then those are all pretty full. That bottom one's 70% full, but the top 2 are full. It's a lot of mail. So yeah, we have this file here. I'm gonna go to breakfast here soon, but I guess I'll start it. And then I wanted to go for a run before, but I didn't get the shipping done in time. People are up now. 155 lots, 2,600 items. These are the 1x2 plates that I sorted used plates, and 1x1 bricks too. That's how we get a good quantity. And then it was the Superman drawer, the Ant-Man drawer, Teen Titans, Green Lantern, General Zod drawer. So all those drawers should be pretty much clear. I think for some reason it leaves like the damaged stuff in there. I guess it's all right because I mean, none of it's, if it's super bad, we throw it in our damaged area, but we can use it for build the minifig stations, I guess. Green arrow. He just needs. It's close to being completed. I guess he needs a couple things, but yeah. So anyway, it's clearing out. We're gonna try to get this one done, and then we're gonna gotta get the pirates done. Got Atlantis we can do, Ninja Turtles. Chima definitely has to do that. So we're trying to list it all this month and into December, and then Star Wars is to be the last thing. And we still didn't touch space. I've done some Castle, Lord of the Rings, but there's a lot of castle figures we probably can make. I just got to make sure. I kind of got to plan it to make sure I have the right heads, because they're worth a lot more if you can build figures like this. It's a beautiful one. Missing an eye. There we go. That's in great shape, torso, but yeah. So we're getting there. But let's price up this. 155 lots. $490. So I will take it. That is really good. That's basically the work my son did. Well, he did my eBay rebuilds on Monday too, for about 45 minutes or so. And then this, so that works. Definitely good value for the work I get from them. So it's awesome that you can do that. So let's go. Put a few things away and head to breakfast. All right, it is 9:35 a.m. We are back from breakfast, and missing a count. There's one. Actually, I don't think I need to count. What do we got? We have 1 lot in the inventory that we added so far. We'll see how many new ones after it in a second. 154 lots, 2,600 items, $512 we ended up with. Minus 20% off at this time. And it says we have 120 lots now. New lots to notify. So 119 new lots out of that 150. Some, which was, there wasn't very many I had to put in drawers. One thing I was putting these dark blue 1x2 plates in here. I noticed 1x1 bricks, but I was pretty sure I had them in here that didn't have a drawer. Light gray in 892. So I'm like, why are they in here? So I have to audit drawer 614. Yeah, that's another story about auditing. Auditing a used drawer that has multiple lots in it. That can take a while, but that might happen. And that might be, it definitely should be a goal for 2025 to audit all my used drawers. Because, I mean, there's not too much lost in there, but there's definitely lost stuff in there. So let's see. I guess we just dump it into here. Yeah, these are not in here, so. We have 18 wheels, 4 of those. Just 1 of those will get out of there, and 1 filler. 4 of these. And obviously the 27 of these I just put in there. I don't need to count those, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 18 of those. So these, I'm just going to add them to the other drawer because they were in there, but I guess I did I get an order recently? I don't know if an order could have came through and bought these, but I doubt it. They're probably just lost one by one light gray bricks that we'll add. And now that drawer is, I guess auditing is not too bad. It's fun when you find stuff for sure, which I know I'll find a lot. I mean, I just said I won't find a lot, but there will be. I mean a lot, and not very much is like dollar amount wise. It's the dollar amount that I'll find in there probably very, very low compared to the new drawers, but what drawer is this in? So now I gotta go to drawer 892. Oops, we'll just audit it as well while I'm doing this to make sure those should not have been in there or something. And in there, where's the bricks? So there should be 33 of those in there. See, there's a watch band that's doesn't have a picture, so I'll get that out of there. I noticed that right away. Like, what is this? We have this brick in there, 8 cups, a red hair, 2 yellow heads, and then 2 torsos. These ones. 25 of these, I'm not going to count them, I'm just going to skip them. 1 of these heads, 2 of these heads, and we have a leg and a torso for those guys. Leg arms, 5 golem arms, and then how many of these? 3 of these? 2, 3. So all that's left are those there and these. So there should be 33. I just added 2, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 22, 4, 8, 33. 34, 35, 36, 37, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 53 now. So we added 20 more. And we just found 20 of those that were just by accident, because I was uploading these 1x1 bricks along with those plates. It's the only reason I got that. So anyway, there's a quick little audit. Now I need to go sync up the stores on my computer back here. So BL Master on, BL Master off, and let it do its thing. And what's on the picture today? Ooh, very nice. The only thing I have been watching shows on here. Well, I store it over here, but I play SimCity 3000 sometimes, rarely, and use it for the syncing of the stores. That's about it. So, yeah. And from our used part sorting, we still have these that are ready to be sorted by color and uploaded 1x4 plates. I'm really adding some quantity. We may, depends on how hard we hit this used sorting the next 3 weeks, we may hit 1 million again. I don't know. We don't know. And I mean, I would hope not, because that means my sales aren't that strong, or maybe I'm selling minifigure parts more, I guess, if it happens and the sales are strong. But yeah, awesome. So yeah, I got to get ready to go for a run now. Gotta do it. Gotta take time for yourself. Alright, I did 2 miles, 7:53 a mile. Before I left, I saw an 8-point buck in our driveway. It was, you never see them here, like he's walking casually through your area by your house. You saw a hawk, or no, it was a falcon, white-chested falcon, and a little doe or fawn, I guess it was. So I just dumped the rest of this here. This is the last stuff I have sifted, so let's get into the goal of wanting to sift more, and we'll check out what's left in that one
that we sifted twice now to get, and we'll be our third time sifting through it. It's not like I'm sifting the whole thing, it's just sifting what is an easy amount I can do within, I'd say like a 4-hour or 5-hour span, I guess is what happens. It ends up being or something. Until you get to the bottom, then the bottom stuff takes a long time, all the little stuff. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna finish this up. Then I'm gonna I have to take like a down sort stuff out of here. This is all good. I gotta down sort this stuff and down sort this stuff. So there's 3 of them that I need to down sort that I can't just. Well, I could just dump them into another bin, but I want to just get them sorted away. Because it will produce things I can upload when I do that. So there'll be a couple of drawers probably that overflow that I will be able to upload and keep things moving. So let's get going. All right, I think we're good for now. So the rest of these literally has a dump. These all have a dump. Actually, these don't yet, but I can make one. I'm not against making new ones. It's just the stuff that has to be down sorted again. Depends on what it is. Like these are really common things. What I just down sorted again, well, these were part of the thing I just down sorted. I'm almost done. Just that you don't get very many of them, that type. So they were just like fencing, you know, these rails. Not necessarily you don't get very many of them all the time, but there's just you find less. Why don't I know where this goes now? It's over in the corner, and I just lost it. I get nervous when I'm on camera. Well, whenever it's going slow, I just look to flash.
Quick, get moving. Justice never sleeps.
There we go. Quick, get moving. I just tap him on the head. He's a trusty. He's a really good sidekick, but oh, where's Lloyd? I can't let Lloyd know I said that. He's all across the room. He can't hear me. I hope. Anyway, yeah. So this is what would happen here. I'm going to show you here. Once I get these last few pieces, where they go. This one goes here, and these go here. So all I had before was just these 1x4 bricks over here. These are not, I don't have a drawer for these, so they're just going to go on the next upload thing, or when that gets full enough. So we ended up getting all kinds of stuff ready to upload from those. Just emptying out those few drawers. All those are good. Yeah, and then probably I won't do these. Actually, yeah, I don't know. These might be in another drawer too. Because a lot of things doors and windows I just sorted away. So this is getting full. It's not ready. Paneling. Oh, that shouldn't be in there. Put that in the upload now or next bin. So yeah, I didn't realize my rocks. I put some rock stuff in here. This can probably get uploaded if I need work for my son, which sorting these used parts, I'm not looking like I need any work for him. I'm doing really well with being able to find work for him right now. But yeah, so all this he can do today. Here you go. Here's the bin. A third sort or sift I've done on it now, and we're starting it. It's just this is a bin for all the big pieces that don't go through the first row, second, the small, or third, and the small. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 trays that would come out of it. So what's that? Nice. That's a nice minifigure piece. And then I was about to dump this. So I'm like, oh, I'll get my camera, show what I'm doing. A bunch of magnets on a bracket. I think there's already like 3 magnets in here from the last sort. So this is stuff that I want to get uploaded immediately. There's another one attached to a train piece. So I just throw it in there. And stuff that was on top that needs to be taken apart a little bit. And then also, yeah, I took probably about 30 plates off the top just now and just dumped them in my plate bin under there. Got some more stuff. My wife gave me a few things to list on eBay. So I have enough stuff. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 items there. Actually, I would like to get 5. before I listed on eBay. We bought these a while ago. Actually, we bought 4 of these and sold 2 already. This was years ago. We kept 2. Jello beans. I don't know, they were like $10 each. I sold them for back then, but I don't know about it anymore. Now, they had the like instructions with the other ones I had, so maybe it wouldn't go for that much. But oops, already. This is time to sort this into here. I just kind of go upside down to restack it. Airport. Might as well put that in the upload now. I try to shake them a little more at the end to see if anything else will go down. And then the bottom row usually does not have very much. I don't know how this makes it all the way through the is this like I've never seen a dark blue one. It doesn't look like Lego molding plastic. So yeah, and the small stuff. There we go. Repeat it. I think I do it like 12, 14, 15 times, 12 to 15 times, and call it good. And these are like half full, like these two. These two are the ones that get full, and this doesn't really get to. This usually gets kind of full. This doesn't take long to sort in the end, though. It's a cool gray cloud build. All right, top's going back on. Found some good stuff, I think. I mean, that's the hope. I mean, why else would I do this? I've been watching the Outback Opal Hunters. They're in Australia. It's on HBO Max. We get that subscription with our phones. And yeah, I feel like some of them do this like sifting stuff. Looking for little pieces. But yeah. So I got the sifter back up there to block the daylight. So less reminder of how much this business, you will not have much free time to do anything you want to do. It will consume you. No. Work as much as you want, I guess. I try to do a good balance. But I could do a lot more, that's for sure. But I don't want to just live this. Not Lego. So anyway, so now how I do it, it's a police station part. We take the medium small pieces. So there we go. Here we take I usually can't lift this with one hand without. Oh, there we go. Just use the body. The larger pieces here, and the really large pieces get sorted out first. Stuff that I have to take apart we found in there. TIE Fighter one. And then I just set the little ones on here. Usually if there's not very many, I'll do these after this, and then we'll work through those too. But yeah, we really I kind of want to weigh all this. I do have an empty one of those. I can tear it off, and I'm going to get a weight on all this. Calculations. It's just over 15 pounds. It's like 15 pounds 2 ounces is what it came to. So mark it down Tuesday at noon 30. Also like 1 o'clock. I probably won't sort very much today. I might do, like I said, I might do this. We'll see when you sort next. November 12th. Alright, mail just came. These are listed as light box damage, like $46 or something on eBay, or maybe it was 44 something. So, doesn't bother me. We have 9 of them. We'll be doing these tomorrow. 802 pieces each. Is that 76994? Is that the back of it? Just looks funny. Is that how the other ones are? Yeah, they're just like that. Okay. You had the set number away from the piece count. Seems strange, but the parts out really good, so I'm excited to part them out. About 2 weeks worth of eBay cards that I knew I didn't have over in that area. So I'll go through the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of these I took right from complete figures or at least a part from my store to build them. This was from that BRICKLINK order I just had. I had this guy, I had this guy. This isn't complete. I don't know why that's there. But yeah. So, all these going right to eBay immediately. And this one, I think I put the card away. So I need to check that. Why is this Star Wars? Oh, these got mixed up. Some Warrior. Here he is, yep. And that one too. One more quick upload for the day. My son sorted them and I just did the large quantity ones. So we get out of here at 4. And that's all ready to go as well. So, what's file? 8 lots here, 804 items. And only one of them we have in the store. We have reddish brown. So that is awesome. Alright. Need bear 8. This is it. Bear 8. I purchased about 60 Berenstain Bear books for 20 bucks a few months ago. This is the only one I have left now. I just sold that one for, I want to say it was like 16 or 14 plus shipping. So when I sold the second batch of 8, I was already making a couple dollars, like $5 or $6. So overall, I'm going to make like 75 bucks on that $20 purchase. So awesome stuff. I love getting stuff that's profitable, but not a lot of work when you get a lot of the same item and you just lot them up. Like this is 4 books. I think I did 6 books with the other one. This one has a special bigger one in here from McDonald's, so it still went for a decent price. It's just different. Well, you got put up on a shelf. You're better than that. You don't belong on top of shelves like the rest of the folks. But we're on Wednesday morning now, November 13th. 13 orders on BRICKLINK, 9 on BRICKOWL, so 22 orders last 24 hours is great. 1,900 total items, 448 lots, and $614 tops. That's awesome. eBay right there. I think there's 7 or 8 orders. 8 orders total. I sold the Invisible from Ultra Agents for like over $40. It's going to Israel, actually, internationally. There's another international one too. I didn't remember where it was going, but here we have one going to Seoul, South Korea. So the first order, $105. So it was placed 2 days ago, but they just paid. They're on different time schedules, so they order in the middle of the night when I'm sleeping. Then I invoice them. By the time that they might be sleeping, then I was sleeping again. They paid for it, so that's how that works sometimes. But yeah, 24 lots, 66 items, so that's a nice order. And yeah, great day. I have to get my my goal today. Where's my clipboard? I need to set up goals, my November goals starting Thursday, like this. So you can see October. I stopped it on the 25th because we had that enormous, was it that? Yeah, and a $3,000 order that came through. I'm like, okay, we don't need to do this anymore. We hit it. So, where's my clipboard? Oh, it's right here. What else did I need to do? So yeah, I can use this one. Sometimes I use my weekly goal sheets because I don't really use them that much and there's space on them. So we'll use that one. All right, order number 9 was 618 items, 85 lots. This is the largest of the day, and from an awesome viewer. So thank you. Every order is great. It took me almost 24 minutes to get to this point. I just hit the last part. Gotta bag those up. Gotta bag these used parts and combine it into one. So appreciate it. Keep going. Keep building. 8:12. I gotta go up to breakfast. Last order was 4 of those for $8.82. So I'll come back down and finish packing them up into the envelopes. We're pretty close, and then work on that file my son made. Back from breakfast, and I saw a payment of $300 come through. So I was away, so I'm like, what is that? So they bought the main engine for the Santa Fe in the box, $280. and they bought $22 worth of other parts. So this is a used set, just had the box. I have one left. It's a brand new unopened box, 10022 set. Is there a name on it? I don't know. That's all I have left from that. And at this point, I'm already up like 150 bucks, I think, before that sale. So it's not as lucrative as when I first bought the stuff, but I still, spent, less than 4 hours on this. Ended up making like 600. So can't beat that, I guess. You just have to be patient and hope it sells. So I got to pull the other parts of this. I'll ship it out today with other stuff. I just cut down a 12 by 12 by 8 box. Make it, I don't know if it saves any money, but they also bought this Rohan torso for 10 bucks. It's in beautiful shape. And then I just put the sand red 1x2 plate for sale yesterday. Only comes on the, actually comes in on that droid. This is a beautiful, great condition one. The sand red droid, battle droid. A few other things, some stickered and printed wood grain pieces. So awesome! I'm so happy to see that go. I was gonna go to the post office anyway because I had a little too much, so might as well get it out today. Maybe tomorrow I won't have to go. Well, hopefully I have to go tomorrow. I always hope I have so much that I have to take it in. I can't just leave it on the front porch for pickup or whatever. So gonna get this done and then move on to this. I'm excited to see. I don't think there's anything too rare in there. Obviously there's a nice stack of magnets, but we'll see what that brings. Here's the big one. 313 lots, 1,400 items. I guess I thought it'd be more, but there's bigger. It's 1x4 plates and just bigger items, really. The quantity didn't really add up, but let's see what we can get a value at. No idea. I'm not gonna guess. 214. So it's pretty low. Highest items. Obviously the magnets are good. This I found this no bottom tube. It's a really good shape. Translucent yellow. Brick. These are nice. $2.50 or more. These are nice. $2.40. So yeah, there's a few good things. Actually, just ordered one of these. I thought I found one, but it's okay. I have another one. I do want to complete this dinosaur bin. I have a lot of dinosaur parts, so I'm going to need those. I don't know why I don't have any of the feet, but maybe I'll take that one out. Nice blue window, $1.53. That's nice. So there's no minifigure parts in here, I don't think, or very few, if any. So lots of new stuff coming to the store, that's for sure. 120, we started at noon and the Sonic set is all sorted out. They're building up some cool figures. That guy's awesome. And I am consolidating parts to these big drawers that do not need a big drawer at this point. Just taking them, putting them in a small drawer so we have extra big drawers in case we need them. There's only 9 of these sets, so we shouldn't need too many, but that's just, I've been needing them. So. Alright, we have everything put away from that set except some drawers here, which they all go just right over there. So pretty quick and easy. So this is 9 sets. I paid on average probably just under $50. We'll just say 50. $450 cost. $1,200 is the part out value. So it's just under $3, I think, in the end for this. Obviously, I'm going to be selling it. I guess it's 450. 2.68. It's not just under, but it's over 2.5. And I'll be selling it at 20% off or even more by the end of the month, whatever's left. So 12 times this is 2.8, 960 divided by 450. So that's a 2.13 in the end for me. It's good enough. And it's almost 7,000 pieces added. Nice.
992,000 parts. Wow, we're under 8,000 to get to 1,000,000. That is crazy, crazy to think. After I've been selling and selling and selling. Wow, that is great. I didn't get any used part sorting done though. Okay, the large pieces and the small ones last night after work. I was watching some basketball down here. Took me about, I don't know, 30 minutes to take everything apart. So those are done. I just have these 2 bins of this 15 pounds we weighed. So Thursday, Friday is when I will be working on that. We'll see if we can actually get it all done. That's broken. So I gotta get to the post office now. Get that train out of here. Get that train rolling out of town. I had 14 orders there on eBay here on this November 14th, the day before opening season of hunting for us here in Michigan. So tomorrow morning I'll be doing that instead of working. 17 BRICKLINK, 4 BRICKLINK. 21 orders. That's really good. 1,700 items, 476 lots, $837. Amazing day. Last 24 hours of sales. So really amazing. I mean, we uploaded some really good parts in those sets yesterday. So I'm guessing that drove some sales. But this lot count to items is not that much, to be honest. So there's 110 in that one for 327. So that's a nice little order, little big order. Got a $200 order.